We are approaching a powerful opportunity to realign our spirit and start something new. La Luna is resetting her 28-day cycle, giving you a chance to begin again. And it all commences during the phase known as the new moon, which is when the moon conceals itself behind the shadow of night. With the moon nowhere in sight, the sky becomes darker and more vibrant, representing a clean slate for you to work with. On this clean slate, you can set an intention, make a promise, or simply take the first step toward a new beginning. So brace yourselves, my friends, because you are approaching what could be the most powerful new moon of the year. After all, this is the new moon in Cancer, and in astrology, this zodiac sign is ruled by the moon. So if you want to know more about what are the themes for this new moon, what's coming up, what it has in store for you, what to do and what not to do during this new moon, then watch this video till the end. A new lunar cycle begins with the Cancer new moon on July 9 to 10, 2021. The start of this new cycle brings a welcome break from the eclipse energy we have been working with and represents the first few steps on the new path the eclipses have laid for us. New moons are potent opportunities to start something important. At this point of the lunar cycle, the moon, the ruler of your subconscious self, will form a conjunction with the sun, the ruler of your conscious self. And as these two luminaries join forces, your inner world and your outer world are encouraged to align. So take this moment, my friends, to truly identify what is that you want and what is that you don't want. Alright? So here what this upcoming new moon has in store for you. Well, home and family are huge themes for the upcoming new moon in Cancer on July 9th. This EMO new moon guarantees to have you all up in your fields, pushing you to allow your feelings to guide you instead of control you. The question is, are you ready to start a new on uncharted path? Are you? Every 28 days, we are so fortunate to have a time to settle down, put pen to paper, light our candles, and set new intentions for ourselves. And this magical moment is marked by what astrologers and astronomers call a new moon, or the time when the moon is most hidden or at its darkest, which marks the start of a new lunar phase. Astrologers take the new moon phase a step further and liken it to a time period ripe for starting new initiatives, birthing new ideas, and even meeting new people. When a new moon happens in the sign of Cancer, which rules your home, your family, your emotions, and self-nurturing, we are invited to initiate a little bit of magic into these areas of our lives. It's a really good time. It's a really good time for deepening and nurturing and creating strong bonds with your friends, with your soul family. Yes, your soul family is taking form right now, and I'm not the only one who has picked up on this. You may have seen it happening recently for your life already. It may have already started. Maybe a new group is coming together, or maybe new friends. Maybe you're meeting new people. Maybe you have entered a new group, but it's definitely going to deepen or start during this time. And it's going to get a lot more solid. It's going to get a lot more solid around the new moon. And you're going to see this continue into the rest of the year as this group really gets stronger and closer. This new moon in particular will be supported by Uranus, the ruler of the unexpected, innovation, technology, and change. Fortunately, he will be making a super sweet connection with the new moon, potentially giving us a little surprise to ease us into the changes we wish to make when it comes to our homes and families. Perhaps you had a bit of a roadblock last month when trying to initiate changes because of Mercury retrograde, right? Well, you might find yourself inspired by this new moon to go back to the drawing board. So expect the unexpected, my friends, in all areas of your life, because Uranus will be playing nice. Second thing is your emotional renewal. Yes, this new moon also coincides with some highly volatile and emotionally charged energy for your relationships. Venus, planet of love and friendship, will form a conjunction with Mars, planet of passion and conflict. And this will certainly turn up the heat and desire in your love life. However, there's always a threshold for passion, and too much of it could lead to more problems. Venus will also be forming a square with Uranus. And Uranus is a planet of sudden changes, which would create some instability in your relationships. If you or your partner are craving more independence and freedom, this new moon may encourage you to follow that instinct. Just make sure you really think it through before taking any drastic measures. Emotions can be scary, my friends. It can be scary. If you let them, they can get you mixed up in some trouble, or they can be your saving grace. So distinguishing between the two has never been easy. But not to worry, your intuition is as strong as it's ever been right now. The impatient sensation you are feeling is likely your intuition asking you that you make the move you know in your heart is the right one. That's the right one. So what's holding you back? What's holding you back? If you are in need of a bit of guidance, the timing couldn't be more right. Because there is a new moon in Cancer coming on July 9th that will definitely steer you in right direction. Even if it feels like too much is happening at once during this new moon, you can trust that the cosmos may be leading you towards a symbolic destination. Saturn, which is a planet of commitment and long-term growth, is steadily leading towards a trine with the North Node, aka your ultimate destiny. So rest assured, you are headed somewhere meaningful. This new moon is offering us a bright new beginning that aligns us with our emotions. The sweet lunar moment is a time to connect with the truth and open our hearts to fresh possibilities. So follow these new moon do's and don'ts. And we're going to begin with don't. So number 1, don't run from your feelings. New moons in astrology are all about new beginnings, and this one in sensitive Cancer asks us to lead with our emotions. So press pause on your social life and work projects so you can fully focus on your feelings and avoid being distracted by outside drama. Number 2, don't stay inside your comfort zone. Cancer energy likes to play it safe. But this lunation also connects with unpredictable planet Uranus. Uranus, which could shake up our plans and bring unexpected twists. So be willing to step outside your comfort zone, because some changes can be a good thing. Don't spend time with energy drainers. This is a no in general, but it can't always be avoided, right? But since new moon energy is so incredibly special, shun any energy drainers and do so unabashedly. You want to harness all the positive and creative energy flowing around you. None of it should be sacrificed. Simply said, don't let others kill your vibe. Don't be stubborn in love. Love planet Venus is squaring off with unpredictable Uranus alongside this new moon, which means we are in the process of navigating some unexpected obstacles when it comes to romance. So stay open-minded about relationships and allow your values to evolve. Allow your values to evolve. Now let's see your do's. Number 1, do honor your intuition. This new moon takes place in water sign Cancer, which puts us in touch with the deepest feelings and sentimental values. Being introspective and honoring the intuitive nature of our hearts now will help us get clear on what we want to work toward. Number 2, write down your goals and set intentions. As this is the first new moon of the summer, so it's a perfect time to set some mystical intentions for the season ahead. So write down your goals and make them official by doing a new moon ritual that will get you in touch with your spiritual side. So do make sure to do a new moon ritual. Okay? And I'll also drop a link for a new moon ritual that will help you focus on your desires, dreams, and what you want to manifest. Do connect with your loved ones. With the sun and moon aligning in the nurturing sign of Cancer, this lunation is a beautiful time to connect with family and close friends. Spending quality time with your inner circle will help put you in touch with yourself and stay grounded. Do give yourself some tender, loving care. The new moon in Cancer brings out the compassionate caretaker in all of us, and focusing some of the nurturing energy on ourselves is a must. So plan a quiet night in where you can be cozy and indulge in the things that make you feel most comfortable. Do meditate. Now, this new moon energy brings a welcome break from the eclipse energy we have been working with and represents the first few steps on the new path the eclipses have laid for us. Eclipses are potent rebirthing portals. They can close doors, open doors, and shake up our lives in an effort to push us to a path of higher consciousness. This new and higher path laid by the eclipses has now arrived, and this July new moon represents the first stage on our journey. As we set out on this new journey, the July new moon is a perfect opportunity to set intentions around what we wish to embody as we begin this new chapter. So meditate. Take a moment to close your eyes and visualize the type of energies you wish to embrace, carry, and imprint onto this new pathway. Imagine these energies flowing through your body and sinking deep into the earth. The Cancerian energy of this new moon can also serve as a guide in helping us to navigate the early stages of this new path. And I will also link down the meditation that you can do to honor this new moon energy. However you feel the energies of this new moon, my friends, remember that self-love, self-nourishment, and feeling at home within yourself and this new path that has now arrived are all supportive ways to flow through this lunar cycle. So keep loving yourself, and stay in high vibration. Stay in high vibration. I'll see you next video. Bye-bye for now.